Oh yeah, how is everyone? I'm just sitting in my little white van. Where are we going to go, Ollie? Hope you're all okay. I'll tell you what, it's bloody chilly here. I expect it is where you are. Ollie's in the back. Look at you, old bugger. You better watch them old steps, Ollie. I don't want them to get you. Hey, pull that old lock out of the way. You've got all that space there, fella. He's a good lad you are. Here he is, look. There's Ollie. Yeah, I'm just outside my place. Got new neighbours in. He's a nice fella, Stephen. Yeah, he seems like a nice fella. He's a little bit, can I put it without being rude? He's very subdued, looks at the ground. There's my old banger, look, my other old motor. Yeah, but they seem like really nice people. Yeah. They've already had a little talk with the neighbour, then you know, the nasty one. Here I am, look, the nasty one. They've already cottoned on to him. He's told me he's a bare knuckle fighter and he used to fight with the Craigs. Well, bloody hell. My dad was the same age as the Craig sort of thing, and he's over 100. Same sort of era. Well, he would have been if he was still alive. How old would Dad be now? Bloody hell, I don't know. Got to be 100. A long time ago, the Craigs, wasn't it? I don't think he was he's only about 57, so I don't think, but let him get on with it. It won't be long before he falls out of them. She said she's going to bring me around dinners. How lovely of them. I showed him that one of Ian. You know, bless him, when he brought me the dinner round. Yeah, I'm really pleased. Really nice neighbours. Stephen's lovely. He turned up this morning about 5 to 7 this morning. But he come here yesterday, but he couldn't move in because the mattress hadn't turned up. So they put him into one of them Premier Inn things last night. But he's got a lot of family around this area, so if that bloke starts, he's in trouble, I can tell you. Anyway, we're going to go down the beach. We hopeful. See what happens, eh? See a little bit. I just arrived at the beach. Gorleston-on-Sea. That was a little bit of a bad... A couple of little kids on there just pulled straight out in front of me on push bikes. Let's turn them over. They weren't looking where they were going, the little buggers. And as I went over the bridge towards the seafront, there's a person laying in the road. I think it's a kid. But there's a couple of cars that stopped. And my bloke's directing the traffic, so someone's been hurt. Oh dear. I just, I could have filmed it, but it was too sort of, you got just go with the flow, ain't you? I'm not sure whether there's another kid. I ain't surprised. It knocked off his push bike. But people are there looking after him. Expect the ambulance to be there. Bloody kids, they just pulled straight in front of it. It looked like a kid. You right, Ollie? You ready to go for a little walkie-walkies? Yeah, they're all right. A little worry, eh? Bloody hell, it's cold here. I'm just looking around, can't see any. When I come here last night, we come down here last night, didn't we, Ollie? It was really cold. And the waves were blowing. We'll go down and have a look and see what it is. I didn't have my camera with me, otherwise it would have done. God, I hope that person's okay, laying in the road. It's right as you come over the bridge. If you were speeding or something. Anyway, I see. Oh, here we are. We're on the beach now. No, we're not on the beach. We're on the top where the cliffs are. This is where we parked up. It's my little van. It's very nippy. A couple of girls walking along there. Boat out there. Look. Don't pull me, Ollie. He started. He does get excited, the old fella. boat out there, look. I don't think they were too badly hurt, but you don't know, do you? Didn't see any blood. There's Ollie, look, he's a buller. Here you go, fella. I mean, when them kids fly in front of you and them bikes, they're so quick and all. I'm always very slow in the motor anyway. Well, not very slow, but I just go with the flow. So is Ollie at the moment, look, he's just had a good flow there. Well, it's not rough like it was last night. Bloody cold though, bloody hell. He didn't cold, it was too much coat up. You want your thermals on, I can tell you. My mate was saying how cold it was today, wasn't you, Jackie? I've been working all day on the van, so I didn't feel the cold. No, it's not as rough as last night. This is Gorleston North Sea seafront. Oh, Ollie's having a pull. Let pick that up. Oh, that's cold. Come here, all this way. He pulled me. He's so... Ollie, pack it up. Hey, hey. He's getting all excited. Hello, come here. I'm going to put this in here now. If he pulls me, that's me jerking. There you go. He's a fucker. Since we've been in the van, you know, and everything, he's got all fucking bouncy-fied. When we go out now, he jumps up and down, gets all excited. Can Ollie, be careful down here, fella. Especially when I ain't got the air. Come on, take it easy. Oh, that's cold. Nah, that was rolling last night, the old surf. I'll follow him. There's a couple of people up there. Come this way, fella. You get all tangled up there. He's very stubborn, he is. Surely. Here, let's go down to the beach, fella. Group of joggers over there, all getting ready for their run. Should have seen it down here last night. That was twice as bad as this. Well, 3 times worse. There was no one about. We ain't going far, fella. I'm freezing. See what I mean? There's no shells on this beach. You never see any shells on this beach. Hello, what's that? Is that a shell? Oh no, it's a cuttlefish. What you put in the old budgie cage. Quite a few of them. But you never see shells. Not like at Fleetwood. This is where they all do the fishing here. They normally sit here fishing, but it's too cold. Here's an old boat out there in the distance. They all sit out there waiting to go in the harbour, which is over there. Oh, come here, Ollie, don't pull me, fella. Yeah, the harbour's over there. And that goes into Great Yarmouth itself. But these boats, they sit out there waiting for the pilot, I suppose, to tell them it's okay. There ain't many there tonight. Here you go, fella. More cuttlefish down there, but never no shells. It's a good beach though, nice clean one. That's coming to get me. Yeah, I hope that person's okay. Always worries me. It's called being human, I suppose, isn't it, when you worry about other people. There's something about the sea, isn't there? Very calming. Old sea now, look. Come on, fella. Oh, that's cold. Come on, fella. There he goes. Trap one. I got told off by Clem yesterday, calling it Great Yarmouth, because we're in Gorleston-on-Sea, which is only 2 miles from Yarmouth, if that. It's not far to walk. I can hear that boat engine, that's really powerful. Out there, you can hear it. Power of it. It might be one of the supply boats for the oil rig. old boys from Yarmouth work on them. I used to drink with a lot of them years ago. We were there for fortnight's leave, you know. What was skint though? They never had any money because they spent it all. They earned good money, and then in that fortnight they just spunk out of the wall. I used to have them sleeping on my floor and everything. All the local boys. Hello. We did have some laughs. Most of them are dead now, I think. This goes to Hopton, a place called Hopton. There's a holiday camp here. It's supposed to be very good. They have entertainment, good entertainment, live bands, and up here there's a golf course, I believe. Good place to bring your family, I think, on a holiday. Hopton on Sea. Here you go, fella. Yeah, look, that boat's turning round. That's what it is. He's got his engines on. I don't know if we can get close up to him. There he is, look. On a supply ship. Going to go into the river yard. It's a long way off. I'm on 10, magnified by 10 now. That's normal. Yeah, there's another one out there, I don't know what that is. Speedboat up here. Oh. What's that there? Can't see it. There. Same colour as the lifeboat. It's a bloody long way away. You don't stop. There's another boat over there. Yeah, I'll put some shelves up in the van. They look bloody good. Though I say myself, I got four little 8-foot planks, you know, type stuff. Only 37 quid for a pack of them in B&Q. I put them up today and painted them, they look nice. I've got so much more room now. I think this is as far as we can go, Ollie. I put my tyre on the back of the motor and all the wheel. I stuck that to the door with 5 bolts. They're bloody heavy, them wheels, lifting them up that high. I'd put it on my head and use my head to lift it up. which was a lot easier than trying to lift it with my arms, I'm afraid. You know, we can't go there, really. Look at that. Hey! You wouldn't go in that, Ollie boy. God, that is cold. Yeah. Yeah, and I've got a smaller bed going in now. Instead of a 3'6", I've got a 3 foot, so that's 6 inches smaller. All makes a difference in the van, you know. You've got no room. I've learnt a few things. I'm not with that inverter and all. That's good. Yeah, pretty good. Look at all this cuttlefish here. Look, Ollie. Don't pull her. Pretty old. I've never seen so much cuttlefish on the beach. Oh no! Look at that fella. You see this? Ollie, don't pull me. Got a dead seal here. Look at him, look. I don't want Ollie to go near him, but he looks a bit horrific, doesn't he? Look. Look at the teeth on him. Don't go near it, fella. Oh, I hope he didn't die in pain. He don't look too good, does he? Look at Ollie, fella. No. Big, isn't they? Yeah, I'll put him on that's on 3. That's magnified 3 nines now. He's big though. Oh, bloody hell. He ain't been there long though, has he? Oh, something grabbed hold of his back. He's got holes in his back. Yeah, something grabbed hold of him. He's crawled up here and died, didn't he? Oh, bless him, eh? Oh, that's upset me now. Yeah. Don't go near that fella. He's died in agony and all. Poor little thing. Yeah, poor little thing. Oh God, I wish I hadn't seen that. But I did. That's life, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you here because I'm bloody freezing. I'm gonna get back to the car. My nose is running, everything's running. Apart from my legs. And everyone have a good evening and look after yourselves, and thank you for watching and subscribing to me. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'm back again. Just found another seal. Well, I think it's a seal. It's bloody massive. Must be 6 foot long. Look at the size of this. Well, 5.5 foot anyway. This is big. Come here, Ollie. So I've got to make sure Ollie's on a short lead. Look at the size of him, look. He is big, and this is on normal. He looks like he's in pain and all. What's happened there? That's 2 tonight then. The size of him. Keep away, fella. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. I've seen quite a few there. I've never seen one as big as that. size of it. Yeah, if I can compare it with Ollie. Here, Ollie. Don't get too near though. There's Ollie, look. And there's that. There's that. Look. Look at the size of it, you see? Bloody hell. That is a bit old. Don't touch it, Ollie. There's a bit bad. You didn't get anywhere near it anyway. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that is a big one. That's two within a stretch of what? Quarter of a mile? Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm back home. This one's a bit of a mishmash, this. I couldn't believe that second seal I saw. That was massive. That was a big seal. That wasn't far off 6 foot, easy. Yeah, bloody hell. And we're back home now. Oh, I'm cold. That's cold. Right through to your bones, this. It really is. It's the coastal thing, isn't it, I suppose? When I was driving there was that accident where somebody got knocked off. I don't know if it's a push bike or what. But there was nobody there on the way back. And there was no blood on the road. I had a good look, right? And but on the way, before that happened, there was a big articulated lorry parked up at the lights, right in front, first motor. The lights were flashing on it, and the driver from behind was run up and was trying to get in the cab. And I thought, oh, what's happening? But on the way back, it would have been half an hour. There's ambulances there. The lorry's still there, flashing its lights. So I reckon something's probably wrong with the driver. So there's another morbid thing, eh? God almighty, I hope he's all right. But there was no traffic jam or nothing because, you know, rush hour's over. But outside James Paget Hospital, yeah, that's handy, isn't it? But, yeah. And of course, where that person was laying on the floor, that's not far from James Paget. And also, no good for the seals though, poor little buggers. It's nature, isn't it? I've never seen a seal that big. That second one. All right then, everyone have a good evening. And if you can't be good, be bad.